Jesus, I have 26 giveaways already. Oh my God, I'm having a horrible season right now. Damn. Yeah, we need to turn it around so we can boost that morale, you know, for the second half of the season. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on. I'm not too worried about anything else, draft picks, whatever, dude. I just want to turn this team around and get us in the right direction. I feel like the addition of Jeff, the cornerback, to my team, I don't think doesn't feel like a good addition right now. My defense is much better last season, man, and there was not much changed except just kind of adding Jeff and letting Steve Nelson walk. And what a huge difference that was in my defense, dude. I thought I had a pretty solid secondary, and in fact, it seems like my secondary's weak. They give up a lot of plays. I mean, 17 passing touchdowns. Let's see. I mean, it says defensive passing yards per game is 8th in the league. I just feel like they're giving up a lot of points then. Yeah, 35 points a game, 25th overall in the league. Ugh. So I'm really struggling, but we need to turn it around. We gotta turn this shit around, dude. 27 touchdowns allowed, dude. That's 31st in the league. We're like second to last. We need more sacks, dude. Oh yeah, we need to turn this shit around. But looks like Herschel and I are going to be playing a game. Actually, I'm going to go red uniforms. Yeah. I'm going to red uniforms.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL Sunshine State
loud.
Field here in Jacksonville. And tonight we start Week 9 with a good one in prime time, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Red on red. Lawrence going to put it up right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Nice defense, right off the bat. Jimmy Ward.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, look back on this
Yep, we need to turn this team around, man. We need to have a good late season run and just get the season turned around.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I was kind of dozing off into a food coma, too, when Herschel hit me up. I was like in practice mode, but I was kind of like playing with one eye open. I was in a food coma.
Play action. Stroud now. this. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll run here with Pierce.
Good job, Pierce. Good job, Pierce. Turnover into points. Way to go, guys. Let's get this shit turned around, man. 1-7. We went from being in the playoffs last season to 1-7. And we've struggled. We've had some really close games the first half of the season, and then the last couple games they were bad. We need to get this shit turned around. We need to get that morale up. Like I said, I really don't give a shit about where I fucking end up for my draft pick. I just want to get the season on the right track.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
See what he does this time.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Damn it.
That's complete to Parker Washington. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside.
Yeah, everybody's starting to take advantage of that bullshit with fatigue.
At the 43.
Everyone's taking advantage of that now.
They go play action now. Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way.
Dude, this is some bullshit, dog.
Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Fucking doing that shit, bud.
Signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Wow, maybe it's not affecting us.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And to throw again is Lawrence. He completes it to Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Lawrence will throw. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A 1-7, their record here at the midway point of the season. And right now, this organization, more than likely, if you look at it, CD, probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. I mean, we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves. But with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So's the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They go again with Pierce. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 57 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
That looked like a run commit, too.
Second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
3rd down and 6. Now Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. His throw incomplete. The Jaguars at 3-4 on the year coming into play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Lawrence going to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So on fourth down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together. They've got a chance of coming out with a W.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. And fourth down now coming up. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, first and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 55 yards. And the Jags are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, so much for a little 5-yard pass play to your tight end. They made him a deep ball threat there, and it worked out.
Times have changed, haven't they? Those used to be plays that we would clip and save because you didn't see it very often. Big tight end, deep downfield catching a pass. Now it's almost standard. That's a big part of everyone's offense. Get it to those guys because they're not just tight ends anymore. They're athletes.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Another carry for Pierce. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Here is 3rd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
All right, we'll let the clock dry up. I'm not trying to rush it. Oh, excuse me.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's back. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Stroud looking to throw. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, That's a win for that play.
Stroud's throw going to be caught by Davis. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key?
0 was right there, ready to take my ass down.
And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Pierce now up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle. Just and
they're going to get it. They bring it back to 16. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and it will push the lead up to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Trying to lay one up deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Pierce takes it straight ahead, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. A run for Pierce out of the gun. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps him advancing the ball.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. This a quick pass to Davis. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Give to Pierce. Down right around the 25. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Collins. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce with his 2nd touchdown.
Good job, Pierce. Good job, buddy.
And the Texans take the opening kick.
He's playing really stout defense too. He runs commit quite a bit too, so it's slow and steady with him. Slow and steady.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
This fucking chair is squeaky as fuck, dude. I need a new chair. It's honestly kind of annoying, so I sit on the stool.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Slow and steady. Yeah, but I got to slowly and steadily turn this fucking team around. I was talking about that earlier. We're sitting at 1-7. I ain't even worried about picks. I'm just trying to get this team's morale up.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does.
Nice job, Anderson.
Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing.
Oh, excuse me.
Pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Lawrence. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
That's what I've been doing. That's what you've been doing too, dog. Just trying to get it turned around. Yeah, but I don't know what it was, dude, that caused such a shitty start, dude. I 1-7. I do not get what I did for it to be this ugly. But it is what it is, man. You got to take them L's. Got to take them L's, man. Nothing I can do about it.
third down. Now Lawrence.
Good defense. Good defense.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these.
Got him on fucking 3rd and long, and he had to punt it.
To crack this defense.
This is taken at the 23.
Ooh.
The books as a 53-yard punt. And the Texans will take over.
All right. Let's see. No. We are going to. Now it's time to put the new kid in a little bit. Give Pierce a little bit of a break. The new kids are good.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat.
Oh, that 98, bud. He's an animal.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Yeah, 98, bud. That dude right there, he's been stuffing that run every fucking time.
And Stroud now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screen play is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle it for just a short gain.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. One quarter remains here.
Right on. Give me a second to think about my next play selection.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Stroud.
Oh, shit. That was pressure.
He was open, but
There wasn't even pressure. When we got pressure, he was wide open, too. Triangle was wide open.
Because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Damn, right to him. Right to him.
Will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, time, I mean, certainly
All we had to do is just catch it. That was right to. No pressure, too. He had no pressure on him, and he fucking threw it. That horrible.
And you're talking about time on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 82 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
We need to keep this clock rolling. We need to keep the clock rolling. Fuck that shit. I said cock. I don't know why I said that. But anyways, yeah, we need to keep the clock rolling.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That good for 19 and a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero.
Shit, my feet were not set. My feet were not set.
They can't score. Offense is moving it a little bit, have them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Drop 50. Drop 50.
In motion goes the tight end. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Able to find
Good job, Davis. Good job, Davis. Nice work. Nice catch.
The tackle's made at the Jaguars' 15-yard line. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Pierce. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man.
Yeah, everybody's coming.
Better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league. 2nd year in the NFL.
All right. Got our 2nd win of the season, guys. My first win was against the Patriots. That was a tough game. Got my ass kicked throughout the season, and then now we finally got our 2nd win of the season. There we go. Let's turn this shit around. Let's finish off this fucking season on the winning side, above 500.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On second down, Lawrence. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, that's the third interception.
Game, fellas. Ooh, what a hit. Oh, if you put that fool in a concussion protocol. Damn.
This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Now they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Oh, my God.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
First INT of the game. All right, let's get this shit back.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On second down, here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to go up top again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Texans are going to get
who got injured? Who got injured?
past the 20-yard line.
Oh, no, that was just 2-minute warning. Cool.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Nice job, nice job, nice job. Yeah, he's just flinging it, man. He's just flinging it. You know how it is. You can tell guys just fuck this game and fling it.
Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one.
I'll tell you what, that Pierce guy, he's finally getting him going. Took 8 games, but, you know,
keeps them in a running
we're getting it.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds.
But I see a lot of our usuals struggling this season. You know what I'm saying? Like our usuals, there's a lot of our usuals are, you know, are struggling, and I see a lot of new faces with winning records.
Here's Pierce. And he'll go down shy of the 40.
Yeah, for real. Better late than never.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has
slow
run them into
cookers.
Submission.
Wave the white flag.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh my God. That fool is solid. 98 is solid. He read that shit really well.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
I know, man. I'm kind of like, damn, bud. We struggled this year compared to last year, man. This year was just.
And they'll run with Pierce. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line.
Cheers. Definitely character building for these guys.
So it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here we go. Here we go.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Stroud to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt, and he has got it from 50.
All right, guys, way to go, way to go. We got our 2nd dub of the season. Get that morale up, so those overalls come back up.
3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach.
Good game, Herschel. Good game. Herschel and I, we played a handful of games together. It's not our first time.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away.
I mean, look at Drizzy Dev. You know, he's 3 and 4 with the fucking LA Chargers. Let's crumble that. Let's hit him. Did he say anything in the chat? Let's see if he said anything in the chat. My bad. Usually when I play games, I don't pay attention to the chat. No, he hasn't said shit. Uh-oh, guys, that might be a wrap.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Oh. I got another game in my league. I'm shutting down my league, though, after the season. I'm done. I'm done leaguing. I'm done commissioning. I'm done. I just want to fucking play some games, enjoy myself, continue what I'm doing with other things in my life. You know, it's different when your son's at that age and he's down to play games with you and be in the league and help you manage it. But my son's getting older. He's got a job. He's got an adult. He's fucking chasing girls and all the extracurricular stuff that you do when you're 20 years old. So his interest hasn't been in so much on the video games anymore. So managing my league has been kind of a... I haven't been really enjoying it anymore because he's not involved. So I just decided to shut it down. I'm done. It was a good run. We had a good fucking 3 seasons in busting knuckles. It was fun, or not 3 seasons, but 3 years of Madden. It's been fun, and I said I'm shutting the doors, moving on, playing my league games that I'm already in, and I just enjoy that as is. That's a wrap, guys. He fucking said, fuck this game. Damn, that sucks. I lost all my stats too. Wow, I lost my stats, dog. He couldn't even concede. I didn't even think I was gonna have to worry about that, but okay. Just lose our stats. Well, I know a commissioner's watching, so you know what's up, dog. Put that big O capital F and capital W next to my name. And that's a wrap. Y'all have a good evening. We'll talk to you guys soon. I actually have another game here in a few minutes in my league, so if you guys want to jump in on that, you're more than welcome to jump into the channel and peep it out. And we'll see y'all in the next match. Oops.